Konnichiwa. We're coming to you live from our rooftop again in beautiful Osaka. It's rainy season here, but we picked out the one non-rainy day to film for you all. We're so excited to kind of share what God's been doing and what our life has looked like over the last month and a half, and it has not been slow-paced at all. Over the last month and a half, we actually started language school full-time. We were able to see a number of people that we love kind of come through our area where we got to show off our amazing but needy city of Osaka. I want to tell you a little bit about our language school, so I'll share a little and then Amy will share what we've been experiencing. But our original plans was to start school all the way in October, just with some of the adjustments that were needed culturally, but thankfully we felt like we adjusted pretty well. We still have stuff to learn for sure, but we felt really comfortable, and I decided to start language school about 6 weeks ago. I've been going 4 times a week, and it's an all-immersive school where you really dig in. Our days often look like waking up, heading over to school till about 12:30, grabbing lunch, heading to a station, to a coffee shop to study all the way up until our kids come home. And then we have the task of looking at their Japanese homework and trying to figure out what is going on with that. So we've been getting saturated with the Japanese language. Amy joined me a couple weeks ago in class, and she's going to share a little bit about what she's been experiencing.
I began school about 2 weeks ago. With helping all of the kids with school and homework, I felt that going 3 days a week would be a good start for me. So far, I've really enjoyed it. I'm in a class a little bit easier, more beginner than Brian. However, I feel like every time I am in there that I learn a lot. God's allowed us to meet some new friends at Japanese school, and currently we feel that those who are learning Japanese with us are our current mission field. God's allowed us to make some friendships and connections, which we hope will lead to further gospel opportunities.
We also, over this last month and a half, had many people come through. We are so blessed to have our senior pastor at Harvest, Gary Walton, and his wife Faith come through for a couple days to really just fellowship with us, encourage us, and for us to reconnect with our Harvest family. That was a really special time. We got to show off our beautiful city, as well as take them on a little trip up to Kyoto and kind of show them some of the history of Japan. We also had some friends from Colorado we met while traveling, as well as our friends the Wosleys from Harvest. And then we also had our friends Yo and Makuni Shirato, who I served on the pastoral team with Yo for a number of years. And they've really been some great friends in ministry and contributed a lot to helping us adjust over to life in Japan. We want to ask you to pray for a couple things for our family over this next stretch. First, I want to ask you to pray for our ministry partners, Kyle and Natalie Klein. They are currently at 91%, and we want to pray that they can finish up their support and get over here. We need them, we love them, and we're really just excited for that fellowship and that encouragement that a team brings in ministry, so please be praying for them. We also want to ask for continued prayer for us as we parent. We want our kids to love the Lord passionately. They've adjusted well, but just like any parents, we want to see our kids just love the Lord passionately. So please be praying for them. Amy, anything else?
Please continue to pray for us as we continue to learn Japanese. We want to share the gospel with our neighbors. We're excited to start a church, but we really need to acquire the language and acquire it well. So we ask that you would continue to pray for us as we work hard to accomplish this task.
Well, we love you guys, and we're so thankful for all of you. And until then, sayonara.